Repent. I see you, Inked Freddy Fazbear. You're always first, so I had to put first in the chat before you did. But hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Axiom Verge. I'm a little bit sick. But I played it. I was just playing it for about 30 minutes, and I think I figured out where to go. So why don't we go ahead and start the stream? Last we left off, I did a whole bunch of exploring without really knowing where I was supposed to go. It is I, Yoshimitsu. But I picked up a ton of power-ups. Like, let me check, oops. Let me check my inventory right now just to show you guys. Like, I have 10 health nodes, plus 2 more fragments. A lot of those health nodes that I picked up were actually health node fragments, and you gotta get like 5 of those in order to make an entire health node fragment. I got some range nodes, some size nodes. I guess I only got 2 of those. But 8 power nodes, and like, most impressive of all, check out how many guns I have in my inventory. By the way, I've had a migraine all day, so that's my excuse for shitty commentary. That's my premature excuse. Hey Karma, says Madam Scarlet. Oh hey, yesterday I was playing some Stardew Valley, and I made a couple of bee houses at your advice. At your discretion? What's the word I'm trying to come up with here? Because of you. Anyway, so last we left off, I think I wanted to go to this area of the map here, which is, wait, where am I now? Oh, I'm fucking close. I just have to go to the right, I think. Hello, Mr. Jolt, says Tribal Wolf. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Anyway, I was playing for like 30 minutes and I made a huge ass loop before I decided to come back. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. I think I just want to go one stop over on this brain train. Bee houses are best! Yes, I made them because you said they were good and it was a good idea and you were right. They won't pay out much until after winter, but every season you get better and better honey. Oh, is that so? And I know that if you put flowers next to the bee houses, they produce better stuff. Also, this game is Axiom Verge. Not at all associated in any way with Stardew Valley, which is what Madam Scarlet and I are talking about right now. But hey, okay, I made it to where I need to go. Just make sure to plant flowers. I will. So yeah, like I was saying, I was just playing this game off camera for like a good 30 minutes, and I was like exploring, couldn't figure out shit, and then I opened my map and I was like, oh well, I did leave a marker for this one upgrade over here, so I'll come back to that. So I picked it up, and then I found out that like the place that I'm actually supposed to go to, you know, move the plot along is somewhere around here. This gun is hard to hit with. It's fairly powerful, I'd say. But maybe I should use another gun that I'm like better at aiming with. Oh, the lightning gun. That aims for me. I don't have to do any work. Plus it's got a really fast rate of fire. I don't think it's all that powerful, but like, you know, you get a ton of hits with it in the span of like, you know, only 1 second or something like that. I feel like my commentary is awful today, and it's just because my brain is like 100% drained. I had a migraine pretty much all day at work. And I was just like reading and responding to emails all day and like doing work shit. It was awful. Fuck this guy. Oh shit, okay, it looked suspicious down here. Did I ever get this secret? Did I find this before? No, I didn't. I just found a power node fragment. Also, I got some bad news for y'all. The less bad news first. I feel like I'm getting a cavity up here, and so every time I breathe in, it's very painful. Secondly, I got an email earlier today from my ex-girlfriend, and she notified me that our first cat passed away today. And I didn't even know anything was wrong. Well, it's not true. I mean, I knew she was old and frail, but I kind of assumed I'd get to see her one last time. You know what I mean? She was pretty old. I think when we got her, she was 5. So she would have been 10. And she just had tons of health complications. Anyway, this is where I'm supposed to go. Rip Dr. Chomsky, my old cat. I will miss you. But look how fucking terrifying this is. Trace. Wow. Elsenova? Yes, drones repaired my body before other Rusalki. Trace, I am sorry for my reaction earlier. Rip kitty cat. Yeah, that sucks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Last time I saw her was January 5th of this year, and that was when I moved away from Kansas City. But I posted a really nice picture of her in the Discord. You should go pay your respects to my dead cat. I don't know. It would make me happy anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. You should not carry blame for Athetos' crimes. Okay. Alright. I won't. Ahead is elevator to breach. Athetos is inside. I do not ask you to kill him. Just shut down breach attractor. But he will try to stop you as always. There is weak point. Find and destroy it. Once breach recedes, I can help, but I cannot survive in breach. So be careful. Athetos lives, okay? We can lock him up or something, but no killing. Alright, just because it's you. No killing. Thank you. So, this is you? What up, Karma? What's going on, Ropo Dog? I haven't seen you in a while. I was originally soldier. Does it frighten you? Does it do you a frighten? I think I was already at some point beyond fear. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Athetos, I think, is simply another iteration of this character, the main character, Trace. And I'm pretty sure they've hinted at how there have been multiple instances of Trace to come through this universe or world or program or whatever this might be. And this instance of Trace is like, for some reason, the one that's finally helping the Rusalki achieve their plan. I think I was already at some point beyond fear. Madame, Robodog. Oh, it's good. It's good that y'all are friends. I like y'all saying hi to each other. Ah, crap. I forgot what I was gonna say. Thanks for apologizing. Please don't kill me again. I won't. Be careful. Athetos is devious. You cannot trust him. I'll keep that in mind. I know, it's me. Yeah, I definitely found something up here when I was playing earlier too. Oops, that's not gonna work. I have to do this at like the very height of my jump, don't I? Yeah, hey, I made it. Alright, and I think there's a cool thing up here, and I know where to go. And yes, again, I was playing I was playing for a little bit before I started streaming. Just so I could figure out where to go, and I wouldn't have another stream that's just an hour of me roaming around not knowing what to do. But when I got here the first time, I tried to jump and shoot my little drone up a couple times to get up to this bridge kind of thing. Yeah, I'm actually home when you're streaming for once. Haha, nice. I'm glad you could make it. I'm really excited that you're here. We're lady bros. Do you guys know each other? I'm sorry, do you ladies know each other in real life? Y'all? What did I just get? I totally didn't read the thing. Spinning charged particle blades release discrete pulses of energy. Not discrete as in like they're really subtle. That would be D-I-S-C-R-E-E-T. Discrete in this case means finite? Oh, what just happened? How do I get out of here? I think I equipped it. Yo, this thing's cool! That makes a neat sound. It's like a little blender thing. I can make some margaritas with it. This reminds me a bit of Cave Story. Hello, Ropo. What up, Fred? Look how terrifying this lady thing is. She looks like a weird, like, sea monster. I'm sorry, a sexy sea monster. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, I think I can go up here now. Yeah. I want to go to the other side, obviously. Ah! I somehow double tapped. I didn't mean to do that. Or I immediately teleported. What's over here? Are there cigarettes for me? No. Like, there could be like a health node fragment somewhere around here. But yes, now that I have this teleport thing that allows me to crash into blocks and rooms unannounced. Did somebody just subscribe? What was that? I like finally set up my Streamlabs, but yes, Ropo-Dog, thank you so much for the donation. I finally set up my Streamlabs, so thank you for confirming that it actually works for me. I'm on such a delay here that it like took me a minute to see it, but I really appreciate that. Now you're my lady homie too. You know, because you can't hang out with me unless you give me money. I don't know what I'm trying to say about that. What is this thing? Acting like he can't get hit. I'm gonna hit him with my new gun. It's quite effective. It's all good, Karma. Mine's on delay too. Does this guy not die? Well, thank you so much, by the way. And yes, as you can see at the top, the stream ticker is like finally working. So it shows my one donation previously. What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for the lightning gun, because, yeah, this thing just homes in on enemies' weak points. Just still straight up hell and sandpaper. What are you talking about? How is your throat working? Oh no, did you get throat punched, Fred? Like my Stardew Valley character? If I can't hang with you without giving you money, I think that makes you a lady of the evening. Yes. Which is nothing to be ashamed of. You get that paper, girl. I say as I'm talking to myself. Then I'll walk this guy out. Are they shooting the lasers that, like, those little creatures in the, in that other area would shoot? Oh, cool. Okay, I made it to a save point. This one's purple. That's cool as hell. At least I think it's purple. Can't 100% tell. And I've checked every single one of these save rooms to see if there's like any sort of secret in the corners, and I don't think there has been one yet. Damn it. I'm really good at this game. No, nothing? That's fine. At least I have a cool new gun that I'm not gonna use. You need to have a Soul Calibur 2 gift, Karma. You're right. Maybe I should. Should have a nice cup of tea with honey. Yeah, I hear that that's a thing. Oh, obviously. I hear honey is actually good for your throat when it's sore. And screaming is not. I'll tell you that. I know that from experience, and also people telling me it. Look at me beating up this cute little robot. He wasn't threatening in any way. What is this thing? Everything looks so futuristic and electronic. And this looks completely organic. What is going on when I walk into this thing? Do you see this shit? I just walk straight on top of it? That doesn't make any sense. I guess it doesn't have to make sense. I guess a lot of this game doesn't really make sense. Okay, you know what? I don't really know if I have to deal with these guys at all. Yeah, I can just run. Oh shit, a boss! It's been so long! What gun should I use? I know it's kind of hard for you to answer that question if you don't know what guns I have. This thing's fucking powerful. Well, I somehow survived. Okay, the trick is don't stand directly under his beam. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use something that, you know what? I haven't used this a whole lot. Let's try the distortion field. I guess it seems to be fucking him up, but I don't really know how much damage that shit does. How am I supposed to dodge these worms? Worms. I don't like that gun. The rate of fire is so slow. Let's try... Oops, I meant to do the Hypno Atomizer. You know what? The lightning gun will probably keep me out of trouble. No, it's not gonna do that. I am straight up dying here. Let's do the tethered charge. Hopefully I can, yes, kill this guy. Achievement unlocked Sentinel. That was nice. Well, what the fuck do I do now? Can I go up? Yeah, baby! I'm so smart! I figured it out! Use a shooty gun. You know what? You're right. Splash Woman's ability. You're talking about Light Trident? Do I have anything that's sort of like a Light Trident? Like, this thing might be the closest. This shit's cool, but like, I looked it up and it does dirt for damage, so... Is there anything around here? Oh, there's straight up a door around here, okay. That's adorable, I'll use it. You know what? I'm gonna go with default shooty gun. How about that? This is the shooty gun. Robo Dog. Holy shit, this guy's fucking me up. I'm gonna kill him and then go back to the save point because I feel like I messed that up. Is this a retro game or a new game made to look retro? This game came out in 2015, I believe. So the latter. But yeah, it's absolutely a Metroidvania game that is obviously heavily inspired by Metroid. Fuck this guy. I'm going to the save point so I can get my health back, okay? Also so I can save the game. Captain Picard's go-to beverage. What's that, Tribal Wolf? Yeah, shooty guns. I mean, let's say you paid for it. How about that? Thank you so much, by the way. That's my second ever donation besides, you know, Patreon or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys want to see your name scroll through that ticker. Fuck this guy. No, don't do that. If you want to see your name scroll on that ticker, you know, give me a little sugar and that Streamlabs donation link. This is obnoxious. Holy shit, it is so hard not to take damage. Maybe I should utilize these address bombs more often. T, Earl Grey, hot. You're right, I knew that. Alright, I'm gonna straight up bomb this dude. And then use the Kilver because I have it on good faith that that is the most powerful gun. Although, it has piss poor range. Oh! There's a health node right there. So it doesn't really matter how much life I lose to this guy. I can get my life back, like, right now. How did I not make that jump? Yes, I found a thing! I'm so smart. No one would have found this except for me. Permanently increases your health. Yes, thank you, game. I needed it. Let's use a gun that I haven't used all that much, not the firewall. Let's use this one. It's just a regular laser, but like, I guess it's probably really powerful. And yeah, I'm gonna keep using those address bombs. I know what I should use. The data bomb. Is it data or data? It's data in Star Trek. Pretty sure, right? Wasn't there like a whole thing about that? Can I run through? Yeah, I can. How much damage that does when I teleport through an enemy. Or a friend, for that matter. Was the other one Lousy David? I love that guy. Yes, it was. Except he put his name as Lousy David. Because he's so clever. I love him too. He's a good guy. Where is he? Maybe I should call him. I'm gonna send him a message right now. Let's see where he's at. I don't have his actual number or something. I have him on Instagram. Hey, I'm streaming. you're not here for some reason. Everything okay? I think I'm funny. He lives near me, kinda, actually. Oh, I didn't know that. Do you live in Washington State? That's my guess, because I think that's where Madame Scarlet lives. Did this guy go through the wall? Did he just get glitched through the wall? Where did he just go? He's trying really hard to hit me, though, and I feel bad for him. Okay, there better be another save point, because this part, yes! Because this area is brutal, the enemies are so tough. He would do that. No, I'm in Pittsburgh, PA. David is in Ohio, I believe. Oh, that sounds right. Lex and I don't live near each other, but you do know each other IRL, right? I have a couple IRL friends that will occasionally show up on my streams. For example, Safety Servbot, obviously. Safety Servbot, who I used to stream with like every Saturday. I miss that lady. East Coast life. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast too. I'm like right on the coast. In Portland, Maine. The ocean is like right outside my door. That's why my rent is so fucking high. It's beautiful though. It's a beautiful location. I'm gonna have this guy trail me a little bit. I'm just gonna hit him as I run away. They don't fuck around. They do a lot of damage. But I feel like I'm nearing the final area, you know, or at least I'm getting close to the end of the game. I want to say, I think. Never met me in person, just through the YouTubes. Well, that's cool, though. Demon? Wrong, it's me, Athetos. Obey me. I'm gonna trick him. Demon, Athetos say kill. Well, it was worth a try. Looks like I'm not actually trapped here, so maybe I can just pass through? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. This guy doesn't seem like it's too hard to dodge all the bullets. Oh shit, never mind. I somehow haven't taken a hit yet. Never mind. As soon as I said it, seems I got sweated. Shoutouts to you if you know the song reference there. Tribal Wolf probably knows it. Why is my lightning gun not homing in on this guy? I'll use this thing because I haven't really used it, and it looks the coolest. Even though it's probably not all that good. Damn, this guy is getting real mad at me. Shit. Maybe I should have stuck with the lightning gun, because it's easiest to hit this thing and dodge while using the lightning gun. Shit, that's a lot of bullets. Good thing I can teleport through most of them. There, he died. I don't get an achievement for that? That's like the whole reason I did that shit. That's okay, I got all my life back at least, so I didn't really lose anything. I'll use the normal shooty gun again. Just for you, Ropo-Dog. That historic lighthouse, I can't recall the name of it. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember the name of it either, but you know, it's significant or some shit. Is there anything for me to discover over here? Yes, there is! I can go through the wall and find a note! Trace. Somehow there is a new variant on Sudra, and he's working for the Rusalki. He's young. That's me! That note is talking about me! Holy shit, more importantly, he has the AD. That's the address disruptor. If you can still read this, kill him. He can undo everything we've worked for. I still haven't determined where he came from. If there is some alternate passage into the breach, we absolutely must find it. I am going to make at least 2 new variants to deal with this. Holy shit, were those the bosses that I just fought? And also, are the Rusalki the bad guys here? And is that Trace the one that I saw earlier that I had to run away from? Oh my gosh. That was such an important note to find. Also, what's over here? Did that guy get glitched into the wall again? Like, what just happened there? And... oh. I thought that was like an enemy or some shit, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so what's good over here? Let's try this way. How do I hit that? How do I hit that switch? I don't know how to get over there. Maybe I fucking can't. Alright, let's go the other way. Did you say that you were in Maine, Karma? Yes, yes, I absolutely did. Hey, Lousy David, what's going on? I got worried. You've never not shown up to one of my streams. So I thought maybe you, like, I don't know, got knocked unconscious by like a falling stage light or something during your last, you know, solo performance. Fuck this guy. That legit scared me. Wait, what am I doing? I have to disrupt his address, if you know what I mean. Oh, that just slows him down. I thought maybe his beams would heal me. Definitely sounds like there's a boss coming up. By the way, David, I don't know if you noticed this, but I got my... Can you see the little stream ticker showing up on the stream? Because I can see it. I just want to make 100% sure that you can see it too. Is there a way for me to cheese this guy through the wall? Not really. I love his music though. I could pass him, I guess, sure. Fuck this guy. He gave me like 1 health back. Yeah, it's there on the top left. Excellent. Excellent. I have such little monitor space that I can't really show myself a preview as I'm streaming. I could get another monitor and actually hook it up to my computer. Oh boy. Please tell me this is save point and not... Yes! I'm 2 for 2 on that! I might even be 3 for 3 on that this episode. And it's been a day, says Lousy David. Tell me what happened to you. I was just talking about how my ex-girlfriend sent me an email, and we haven't talked much lately, but she told me that our first cat passed away this morning. So that's kind of sad. Should have poured myself a drink about it. Damn it. Alright, I swear I'm getting my health back just from that guy. Like, I could do a better job of avoiding these dudes. Poor kitty, yes, I know. Then I can recruit you to help kidnap Stephen King for me. My one buddy, Sub Lucian, lives in Maine as well. Oh, I think I remember Lucian. I think I remember it. I remember that because I expected it to be spelled different. Is there anything over here for me to find? Alright, as annoying as that enemy is, his song is adorable. What is happening over here? Can I blow up this address jump? I can't. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? So it's you. Yes, I have been wondering when you'd come. Is this Athetos? Demon? He lives kind of near Bangor. Yeah, that's close enough to me that I have to travel there occasionally. Yes, I've been wondering when you'd come. Come, like Meta Knight. It's been a long time since I've seen another human. Yeah, it was like a couple episodes ago. And also, you know, that was a few months ago because I took a long break from this game. What is this contraption you're in? Are you okay? It protects me from the pathogen. Yeah, about that. Am I being affected by a pathogen of some sort? I previously used a much more portable device, but the Rusalki destroyed it. This ungainly machine merely prolongs my demise. Is it true that you released the pathogen on the whole world intentionally? Message retracted, Tribal Wolf. Bye-bye, Karma, folks. Thanks, Madam Scarlet. Thanks for showing up. Yes, ciao. Anyway, this is fucking important. I should take this seriously. Yes, I released the pathogen. Then you'd better do some explaining. If I tell you too much, your captors will have to kill you. But try this. Long ago, this world, Sudra, was the doorway to an unrivaled civilization. Like a port on the way to the greatest nation ever envisioned, but the port had a collapse. By the time I came, they barely remembered who they were. They regarded their own technology with superstition and religious reverence. Damn, that's some crazy shit. When I first crossed the breach from Earth to Sudra... Okay, my original assessment wasn't too far off in that case. I was expecting to find enlightenment. Instead, I discovered that they were using the breach to keep out the greater universe. Can't wait to have a computer again. Any more pants casualties? What does that mean? Tell me about that. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Madam Scarlet has a lot of those because she stabs people in the dong, so obviously that would be a pants casualty of sorts. In their superstitious culture, the outside universe is taboo. For this, I do not regret removing the main obstacle in my path. You resort to genocide just for that? Imagine millennia of scientific, cultural, and technological progress. Man, must be nice. A civilization so advanced that our world is Paleolithic by comparison. That is what lies beyond the breach. Death, disease, war, famine, these could become things of the past. But the Sudrans were obstinate. This was the forbidden fruit, the loss of a single people, balanced against the whole of humanity. How else could I choose? I'm sort of following this, but like, it still doesn't make too much sense. Well, you did it. You have the breach attractor now. Why not just shut it down? The Rusalki were the flaw in my plan. They are masters of war. If I disable the breach attractor, I free them too. But Trace, with you at my side, we have a chance. Will you help me? Do I get to choose? Let me think about that for a bit. Okay, I've thought about it, and my answer is... Hell no, you self-righteous jerk! Listen to that siren. This is amazing music right here. So be it then. How do I fight this thing? I think it said something about me needing to use the address disruptor. Let's try this. I'm not 100% on how to hit these guys, but it's sort of working. I can seriously just duck and avoid them? Didn't think I'd do that, did you, other Trace? Okay, it works for a little bit, but it's good to know that some of these guys will drop me help. Lousy David, I see that you had a really long comment, and I want to read it, but I'm in the middle of something important, so I promise I'll get to it as soon as I can. This thing, can I hit this dude? Oh, there's a, wait a second. Yeah, there's something up there that I can hit. What is that? What is that about? What is that noise? Actually, what do I want to use here? Let's use the data bomb. Okay, that killed two birds, so to speak. Okay, this boss doesn't seem too hard. I just have to like duck for the most part when they're close to me. What is this thing that I'm shooting, though? It seems important. Yes, a lot of life to get back. I feel like I'm making progress. I did something important. What the fuck? I turned off the breach disruptor thing. Elsenova showed up. And now I have to do it again, presumably? I'm gonna shoot another address bomb, I think. That slows those guys down a whole lot. Maybe I shouldn't kill them after I disrupt their address, so to speak. Did you hear that? It made the sound like I'm low on health, but I'm definitely not. So maybe it's someone else. One of these guys should drop health for me, though. That would be real nice, I think. Because right now I'm taking a bunch of damage. What is happening? Elsenova and whatever the names of those other Rusalki are, please come help me. Ah, shit, this sucks. What if I kill these guys a little bit faster? There we go. Okay, I got a bunch of life back. Should I try harder to dodge, do you think? Nah, I'm good. I think the data bomb is doing pretty well for me. What about this guy? Like, what do you think is the most powerful here? It's not that. Lightning gun, get him! I need to kill some of these enemies, I feel like. Let's try the Axiom Verge from an angle! And for no reason, the tether charge. No, this is probably a bad idea here. Except that I can throw it around, I can whip it around like a yo-yo. Like a mess or something. I don't know how to... Please tell me that guy just dropped health for me. Because I don't know how to dodge right now. No, he didn't, that's fine. Now it's my health that is low. Fuck, this sucks. Ooh boy, I needed that. That was very important. Fuck. Is this just like a battle of attrition thing? There we go. Get him, Elsenova! Did I just kill it? Did I kill the thing? Did I beat the game? Did I do the wrong thing? So it appears I have lost. Wait, hold on. Let me catch up on some comments, though. Because I feel like there's a lot that I missed here. Karma, are you following it more than me? IDK, what the F is going on? I mean, yeah, you kind of jumped in like right at the end of the game, so that's probably why none of it makes sense. But also, it's really not supposed to make too much sense. I didn't collect all of the notes, and even some of the notes that I could collect, I couldn't translate them because I didn't have the proper codes. So, like, there's all these notes that you're supposed to collect throughout the game that give you clues and pieces of the story that I'm missing. I got called in Tuesday, which is a rarity due to my company's no overtime ever policy. And being the nice person I was, I said, sure. Then it rained so much the parking lot flooded again. No. Yeah, did you have to set up that pump? Damn, you got super wet. Relatable. Just in time. Okay, let's see what this ending is about. Elsenova, we did it. The breach is gone. I'm sorry, but there is one more thing I need to do. What's that? Is it give me a hug and let me live? You're not going to kill him, aren't you? He can't do anything now. Just leave him. Unfortunately, that's not a chance we can take. This was inevitable. Trace, do not blame yourself. Athetos. What? Mouth beam! Like she's Piccolo. Achievement unlocked, Athetos. So that's it. I'll never know if... I mean, what if he could have been redeemed? Trace, you are not him. He chose wrongly, not you. But now it is time for you to go home. Go home? As the clone of a mass murderer? What's even there for me? No, in like a different universe where you weren't a mass murderer. But instead, you are a 2-time NBA champion and Hall of Famer. Do not worry, we have taken care of it. We're gonna send you to Mississippi. What's happening? I'm suddenly exhausted. Rest now, my prince. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime. Wait, please. Ugh. Who just got beamed? That was Athetos, who apparently was a version of Trace, who was a version of the main character. As for what happened next, I was back, but this was different. It was as if nothing ever happened. What the fuck? Am I back in New Mexico, 2005? The laser lab had still collapsed, but I was uninjured, and nobody else seemed to think that was strange. I didn't stick around much longer. I tried to go back to my former life, but it felt wrong. This is sad. This is a sad ending. I didn't know who I was anymore or where I belonged. Sick house. And van. I had to get back to Sudra to find the truth of things. I started with what I'd learned there. Yeah, did you keep all your notes and your guns? I was determined to get to the bottom of it. That was all I had left. Uh-oh. Did you see that flash in his eyes like the same ones Athetos had in his face? That was the whole game? What the fuck? There are more questions now than there were a minute ago. In memory of Max Happ, my best friend. Oh, that's so sweet. Developed solely by Thomas Happ. Tom Happ, even. Business and marketing, Dan Adelman. Jeez, that game was a trip. Like, there's gotta be more for me to play, is there not? I mean, this is technically the ending. Other Sony. Oh yeah, SCEA account manager, interesting. This game was really cool, and it blew my mind a few times, but like, I still don't feel like I got it, you know what I mean? Congrats, Karma, yeah, thank you. I did finish a game, though, which I've been doing a lot lately. Like, I started with Earthbound, and then I finished Metal Gear 2 and Chrono Trigger, and now this. Dude, what's going on, Kodo Daigami? I just finished Axiom Verge. And I don't feel like I understand it. Like, I sort of got the ending of it, but like, why does he want to go back? Why does he want to go back? And that ending was so fucking sad that there's gotta be, I mean, I guess there doesn't have to be more. You don't have to end on a happy ending. But he's trying to go back now. Is that how he becomes Athetos? Is that he finally makes it back? And it's just like an infinite time loop kind of thing? Where that version of Trace, who was the hero once, finds out how to get back? And then he, like, understands that the Rusalki have, like, bad intentions? So he murders that entire world? And by the time he gets back, they have rebuilt all their technology, and then that accident thing happens or whatever, and they start to become this crazy religious cult. You die a hero, or you live long enough to kill yourself as the villain. Wait, I know what you meant to say. Or wait, I read it wrong. But yeah, that was Axiom Verge. I still feel as if there was a lot that I missed. And of course, you, the player. Nice, nice game. Who is that? Is that Trace? Is that Trace's body right there? And I still want to say that, like, a lot of those corpses that were locked up, or either the Sudra or the Kuliltu, or they were just versions of Trace. Final stats! Let's check out how I did. Difficulty, normal. Okay. Total time, 10 hours, 49 minutes. Is that for real? Items, 80%, map, 91. Death count, 15. I'd say that averages out to about a B. Did they give me a grade here? Well, shit. Hi, did you just beat the game? I did, Diamond Bar. That is the second time I heard that quote today. Oh my goodness. What just happened? I heard it. I don't know if my thingy is displaying properly, but I really appreciate the subscriptions and the donations. I really appreciate that, y'all. Okay, I don't know what to say about this game. I really enjoyed it, and for a Metroidvania, like, I think what they did really well was that they put shit everywhere. What's going on now? Who's there? Athetos? There's no use running from your own self. What the fuck? Time to wake up, Trace. He's got a real-ass gun. That is unbelievable. Lousy David, you just gave me more money, and I see that you put David instead of David. I don't know if it displayed properly, and that's my fault for not setting up the Streamlabs properly, but holy shit, thank you for the donation. That was amazing. Man, that ending was a trip. Ooh, foreboding, yes. So what the hell was I talking about? Okay, yeah, I was about to say those corpses could have been other versions of Trace. What happens if I hit start here? Is there like a new game plus? This is my file. Oh, that was where I last saved, huh? Do I have any more options now? Gamepad configuration? Language? What if I start a new game? Let's delete this guy, for example. I can choose hard difficulty. Yeah, I don't know if there's any... It starts over. There's nothing different about this from what I can tell. New Mexico 2005. Okay, that was the end of Axiom Verge. I don't know what to say about it besides that it blew my mind. And again, like, I found so many notes that I couldn't translate. And one thing that really bugged me is that I got that item that allowed me to input codes that would affect the game, but I only found one code. I only found one code that was the reveal Sudra code, so that I could read the notes that were written in Sudran. But there were still other notes that were written in a different language that I could not translate, and even if there was a code to reveal that language, there's gotta be more than just those two. And the Justin Bailey one. Yes, you're right, Kodo Daigami. I see you. So I feel like I missed a lot. And if you want to figure out the rest of the plot or what we're missing or piece together bits of the story or plug in those holes that we're missing, you might have to play it yourself. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching this stream, especially those donations. Thank you so much, RoboDog and Lousy David. I think I'm going to sign off. I might even play like 30 minutes of Stardew Valley because I feel a little pumped right now. I should try and make a black hole. Then I could be blamed for the destruction of Earth. Oh yeah, that sounds logical and definitely something normal. You should do that. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching the finale of Axiom Verge. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. There's gotta be more. I gotta find out more about this game. So I'm gonna look up the wiki and like read the entire thing. And then next time I'm streaming some random game, I'll be like, oh, let's talk about Axiom Verge. Anyway, good night, y'all.